Hey YouTube, I have a message. Hope y'all doing good. It's your girl Gigi. The message I have is basically about how attention is made towards you not trying to maintain an image. You just more sorely just allowing yourself to just be who you are. Not trying to find the right words, not trying to find the right approach, just being who you are, regardless of what's being said or what's being liked. And yeah, that's what we got for this message. Basically, I feel like for some people, at one point y'all didn't want to hear that you weren't doing a good job, or you didn't want to hear about yourself. You didn't want to hear the things that would that wasn't peaceful, that wasn't peachy. And now it's getting to a point where it's like everything that I hear about myself is kind of like it don't really matter, because you know yourself, you're self-made. You are creating something of your own. You're building something big here. You got big dreams, you got big goals. So it's like how I present myself, how I can't even communicate. How do I operate is frankly something that is not nobody's concern but my own. And I feel like you really don't concern yourself with too much when it comes towards what you're creating and what you are trying to say, because I'm not really trying to look for the right words. And I feel like you're not either. I feel like you're just more so of just going with the flow, allowing things to just flow to you, because it's less tense. It's less strict. It's less restricted. It's less stress. Like, who wants to keep having their arms up like this, Sometimes you just want to chill. So I feel like that's what you could be learning how to do, is just chill. Just be yourself. Learning how to sit in your disgust, whatever you feel like disgust within yourself. Learning how to just be in your flaws, whatever your flaws may be, if you feel like you have any. Learning how to just be in your truth, because everybody has a truth, So it's like, regardless if it's good or bad, you are constantly moving forward, and you're learning how to connect those. You're learning how to just be just that, because I feel like what's coming up for you is a time where it's like you're going to have to be able to not worry, not be stressed out, because something here could be ready to close out. And I feel like you usually will get like panicky, you will get worried, you will get anxious, and you will go to do something like and try to fix it. Hurry up before something turns off, or hurry up before something goes away. Hurry up before you have to do something, or I'm hearing you're in trouble. And I feel like what I'm trying to tell you is that don't rush. You're not in trouble. Your image is not tarnished. Your reputation is still upheld because you said so. Do not allow nobody to try to ruin your image. The only person that can ruin your image is you. The only person that can ruin your image is you. So I feel like it's definitely gonna be something here coming up where it's like something gonna try to break you. Something gonna try to break you really bad. And I feel like the energy is like, I promise you, I'm not trying to be like that. I promise you. But it's definitely that, because it's like, what other answer would it be? What other result would it have came to? Well, how else would I have felt hearing this or seeing this? And I feel like this is a big old test, and it also could be a humiliation ritual as well, if you let it get to you, if you let it run you haywire. Well, I won't say what's that word? I don't fucking know. If you let it run you crazy, run you mad, and this is what people want. Like, they want you to be running mad. And I feel like a lot of people here are mad because you got a lot of control. You hold a lot of control over shit. And you could say a lot too. You could say a lot. People be wishing they would never told you stuff. And I feel like you type person here where you true to it. You true to the game. You true to loyalty. You true to the shit. So it's like you don't hurt people on purpose. But you know, hurt people do hurt people. So it's like, it's instances where it's like you been through a past, people been through stuff. We all don't turn out to be just straight out great out the womb, out the vagina. But we do go through things. We go through chaos, and then we learn from it and we improve. And it's going to be an instance to where people are going to try to get you to expose something about them. Or I'm getting here, it could be a point where it's like somebody could try to expose something about you, expose something that you did, in hopes that you will return the favor, do it, and y'all could, like, you know, battle it out. And that's not going to happen at all. Like, I'm not saying that happen at all. I'm going to keep it a bean. I don't see that happen at all. So, yeah, be ready, because a lot of people going to try to hurt you. And I feel like it's going to be the people that's close to you. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you sweat. I feel like they hurt. People hurt. People are hurt too. And the fact that you over here, you doing something alone, you by yourself and something. And I could not even be talking physically. You could be with somebody. I don't know. But I'm talking about, like, you alone. You not leeching. You not begging. You're not overextending. You're not there. And they don't like that. They hate that. People hate you. I feel like if they ain't hated you before, they hate you now. Because I'm hearing all that niceness was for no fucking reason. All that kind, sweet gestures was for no reason. You mean that, like, people are getting notifications that they can't go with you. They're being notified that they can't be with you. All access has been denied. And these could be the same people here that tried to tarnish your reputation at one point, or allow other people to tarnish your reputation. They just stood there proud, or just stood in the background. They didn't have the backbone, or they allowed it to happen. They put the battery in their back to do so because they couldn't get their hands dirty. So they allowed other people to get their hands dirty. And that could be the situation that could be coming up. Somebody could do something for somebody, to somebody, to ruin somebody's run. Because I feel like you could be on a generational run. You could be on the run where it's like you don't miss, you can't miss. People be trying to fuck you up, but you can't fuck up. You won't fuck up. It ain't a time for you to, because you supposed to win. You ain't supposed to be taking no L's. That's not your birthright. You supposed to be nothing but good standing, good luck, good energy, and that's all you hold. So you will never fuck up. And if you do fuck up, it's going to always be a lesson behind it. So it's like, people mess up. People do things. People mess up. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has a past, and somebody wants you to be reminded of who you are or what you did in the past. And it's not gonna work, because I promise you, God is greater. God is bigger than any fucking program anybody has. And I feel like somewhere in this fucking world, whoever watching this gonna get angry as fuck because I said that. And it's true. You're supposed to get angry. Get angry. That's what he wants. Because when you get angry, it's a cause for a change. Whether you decide to do good or bad, don't matter. It's still going to be some type of change. Even if you get off this video, even if you report this video, it's still going to be a change, because you decided to go a whole different way. You decided to watch this video full through, but you decided to not to. That's a change. Everything is always a change. Every little move that we make is a change. And it's always a butterfly effect, meaning, like, you know, our timeline change, our path change. And it's like your path has changed. You've been through a lot. So I'm saying here, whatever here that's going to be put out about you, is going to be said about you, it's going to reach you. Or I'm getting here, it's going to touch you. If it ain't being put out there for you to be seen, it's going to be sent to you. And I promise you, it ain't going to touch you, because I'm seeing so many angels around you, protecting you. Make sure you don't fall to your knees. Because a lot of people here going to be People want you to beg on your knees for help. Beg. It's like they want you to beg for help. They want you to beg for them to save you. And you're not going to do that, because I feel like at one time they begged for God to get you to help them and save them. Because they could be going through something as we speak. I heard they've been going through something all week. And they begged for a savior. But they never got it, because they're going through their karma. And people don't like to take accountability for what they do. So that's what I'm getting here. That's what this is all about. How you don't care how you look. You can literally get on here with a bonnet on and still kill it. It ain't even about how you look. It's about the message. It's about the delivery. It's about what we talking about. So, yeah, y'all. Get used to it. Because I'm saying, look, people going to try their best. I won't say people going to try their best to break you up. People going to try their best to tear you down. People going to try their best to break you and your person up, or to get y'all to stop talking. Y'all could be just friends. And people angry at that. And they going to try their best to get y'all to fight. To get angry at one another. But it's not going to happen. Because y'all already know the real. Y'all already know the tension. Y'all already know there's going to be constant bullshit. Summer Walker. Like, what are we talking about? People want you to be hurt. They want you to keep singing sad songs. They want you to keep being sad. And you not sad. You move on. Like, why is we even, like, you move on. You found bigger and better. Now people don't want to fuck with you because they feel like you don't hit the same. That's so weird. People here be okay with people being sad, people being angry, because they get the best songs. And they feel like those songs help them get through stuff. It helped them not give a fuck. It helped them stay sad. And that's why people and that's why people don't want people to change. That's why it won't be no change in the world until people realize that people grow up and grow old and get over it. They get the fuck over it. And when you're finally over it, that's when people don't want to fuck with you no more. That's when they mad. Oh, I ain't gonna get no good music no more. Oh, I ain't gonna get this no more. Oh, it ain't gonna hit the same no more. What does that mean for me? What does that mean for us? What does that mean for us? And that's the problem. You so worried about everybody else instead of worrying about yourself. Sing your own song. Find your own tune. Make your own music. People want to play victim so bad. They want a reason to be sad. They want a reason to listen to love songs. They want a reason to listen. Everybody want a reason to listen to something or sing a tune. And it's just you over here doing your own thing with your own tune fork. Somebody could literally somebody may purchase a tune fork. Spirit is telling somebody to purchase a tune fork. Or I'm getting here, you are being tuned up. Your frequency has changed. Your energy is not the same. The way you so protected, whatever comes towards you is going to be something that's going to fucking build you. I'm telling you, whatever is supposed to hit you like a tornado, I'm hearing it's supposed to hit you like a wrecking ball. It is going to shoot you. I'm hearing troubleshoot you to the sky. And somebody going to find that troubleshoot. They're going to find you, and they're going to come and save you. What we talking about? Somebody's going to come and save you. Right when shit going to hell, somebody's going to come and save you. Believe it or not, they're going to solve your problem, or they're going to be the solution to your problem. Literally. This is literally somebody who's a legend. This is somebody here who literally solve problems. Fat Albert could be significant. This could be somebody here who sees you as somebody that can't do no wrong. And if you do wrong, you always admit it. You stand in it. They don't ever find nobody like that. Who admit they wrongs. Who are able to just express who they truly are. Who's not afraid to put themselves out there. Whether they look crazy or not. Whether they get the views, they get the attention or not. You're still the same person, with or without the views, with or without the talent, with or without the likes, the followers, the fame, the fortune. You're very humble. That's why somebody is so attracted to you. That's why somebody is That's why somebody really fuck with you. That's why they consider you. I don't bit my tongue, y'all. That's why somebody considers you as one of their best friends. And that's why whenever you're in trouble, somebody's gonna always run and come and save you, because you're gonna do the same thing for them. I feel like, in fact, you're gonna know when this person's in trouble. I feel like you already know. You've been telepathically communicating with this person. You just don't know it. You always know what to say. You always know how to send the shots. You always send the warnings, and they send the warnings to you. Final Warning by Biggie. R.I.P. to the GOAT, the legend. That's what I wanted to say, y'all. I don't feel like y'all said all enough I needed to say. Basically, what I'm getting here is that you don't really care about how something may taint your image. You don't really care too much about that, because at the end of the day, you just being you. I'm hearing I'm just a woman. I'm just a man. I'm just a girl. I'm just a boy. I'm just me. With or without all that stuff, with or without all this behind me, all this love, all this support, I'm still me. And that's something that's going to be made clear and aware. Without all the support, without help, without a village, I still rise.